right now, we are coming to you as the newly formed, yes, newly formed fraud right now. You guys sound now, everything's good. Okay, okay. I don't know what the hell happened. Hold on, let me listen myself. Okay. Is it still low? Because I'll start it over. She said I had to go out and come back in. Stop it, yo.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Can y'all hear that? Okay, let's get ready to go in, guys. Welcome to the Real Fraud Catching Department. We do a little shaming over here. We do a lot of things over here. But what we're gonna do tonight is start the campaign, and the campaign, if you don't know it yet, is the title of the video. We are now exposing and bringing to light this whole HOK takedown thing, and it's been brought to you by me. But first, we're talking about Psy and Syfy Netter. Now, I'm gonna play the audio again since you guys didn't hear the first time, and now everybody says the sound is great, wonderful. Since the sound is good, we should go into this one more time, and I don't mind screen sharing so that we can see Sister Sci-Fi and her boo thing, Sonetta, Son Cheddar. We just want to know, does the old ball and chain know about any of this shit? Here we go, guys.
There comes a time when you need a certain platform that make the youths come together as one. A control freak, but I do need a nerd that's gonna dominate me and not allow me to dominate him.
Listen
I
to
was
her.
in a marriage where I was the dominated one, and I got so tired of it, I just gave up, and that's why I'm not married. So I made a promise to myself to reinvent the way I look at tone. I am compatible to a nerd because a nerd thinks outside of the box, and they're more technical about shit. You know, and
Now
sometimes
she's compatible to a nerd, okay? Because a nerd thinks outside the box and yada 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 yada. She's compatible to a nerd, okay? Now I let somebody else hear this audio before I decided to just go ahead and throw caution to the wind and go live. I let a certain female, listen to it. I said, listen to this and watch this. And it didn't take her but one time to notice, like, hey, wait a second. This nigga just sat here and explained the type of man she wants, and she found that type of man in Frank.
you know, and sometimes they want to do things by the book. So by me not doing stuff by the book, I
Uh-huh.
give them a whole different perspective to make them think,
Okay. heard it. Sarnetta is a nerd, what she's looking for, and she's his secretary, implying that Sarnetta is indeed Is she implying that Sarnetta is banging his secretary?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Frankie, are you banging your secretary? Does the old ball and chain know about this shit?
And I got so tired of it. I just
Hold on, y'all.
That's why I'm not married. So I made a promise to myself to reinvent the way I look at. So I am compatible to a nerd because a nerd thinks outside of the box and they're more technical about shit. You know, and sometimes they want to do things by the book. So by me not doing stuff by the book, I give them a whole different perspective to make them think otherwise, so they can make the best decision at hand. And to be honest with you, Sarnetta's a nerd, and I'm his secretary. Right?
Yeah, you heard it.
Yeah, every bit he is.
Look at this shit.
Is this love
Look at this shit
that he's feeling?
Go back.
Is that love in Sarnetta's eyes?
Look at this shit. Do I need to hide that so that y'all can see this?
I guess we'll find out sooner or later.
This is Frankie. Now, it's confirmed that it is Black News 102. So, this is not nobody making shit up and trying to say, oh, Sarnetta, you doing this, you're doing that, and I'm going to create some audio to make it sound like you're doing this and that. This is not what this is. Okay?
Shame. Shame.
This is not what this is. Right here, you can see clearly, Black News 102. I love me some pussy, comma, ask Syfy. What do you mean? This Syfy? This giddy, happy Syfy right here? The one who says that Sarnetta, you look at him, look at that, look at his face. Look at his face, y'all. Oh, man, we got him. This is bad, Frank. We want to know, does the old ball and chain, does Mrs. Netter know about this shit? Or are we looking at Mrs. Netter?
Shame.
The future Mrs. Netter.
Shame. Shame.
Hold on, man. We're going to come back to this later. Right now, I want to get back to everybody. Oh, my gosh. This is sad. He sprung. That nigga put in the chat, he love him some pussy as Syfy. Wow, man. You see this shit? Sarnetta, you are fucking filthy, man. She gonna tell everything. Y'all know that I told y'all before. That's how I found out everything about Sarnetta before. Through Cynthia, through his wife. Yep. That's how I found out that Polite and them was full of shit and that Sarnetta knew it and all of that shit. Because she told a friend of hers who told a friend of hers. Who told a friend of hers, which was me. That's what happened, yo. So I wonder what's going to happen when she hears this shit. When she finds out that it took the real fraud catching department to catch Sarnetta in adultery. He's a worm boss. In our first day out, guys. This is our first day out in a live stream.
Shame.
And what have we done?
Shame. Shame.
We've exposed Sarnetta in Syfy Gate. Is this love? Is Syfy moving in on Mrs. Netter's empire? When Frankie goes who's going to really be the beneficiary?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
We also got a lot of other stuff to talk about tonight, guys. Like to not get caught off on that real quick. The campaign to expose this love and hip hop, this love and hip hop community. We just did the stream to get you guys here. Um, there has been an alarming trend. And please share this video wherever you guys are. Please share the video. I want to get as many people on this page as we can. There's been an alarming trend going around. Please, oh God, please, Trinity, do not mention Netter and Nectar together, please. We don't want to imagine it.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
We don't want to imagine it. Yo, he said this shit like it was nothing, yo. That's why when he be hitting on Tawana Allen and hitting on Triple C all in the chats and shit, all the women that come through, he mean that shit. He dead ass about that shit, too. He's dead ass. He's dead ass fucking serious when he does that shit. But it don't matter, yo, because we're here. That's why I'm here. I'm here to make sure that filthy old perverts get exposed every time.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
That's what we do here. Slimy, filthy old pervs are not allowed to live over here. Alright? And there's a few other people who aren't allowed to live over here either. And that are these YouTube guru teacher / musicians. Listen to this trash, yo. Please, someone listen to this.
They ain't wanna see me mad, yeah. I watch them grow up with these niggas. I'm about to turn up on these niggas. Like you'll go up on these niggas. My brother come in to pull up. But they wanna leave it now. I ain't never been a clown. Burn it up, move around.
See, music like this, this person knows that if they just came out to YouTube pushing shit like this, these videos would go nowhere. These niggas come in and they talk about astro projecting. You notice how you don't hear them talking about astro projecting as much anymore? Hold on, let me turn this trash down. Hot garbage. But you notice how you don't hear anybody talking about, I was astro projecting last night and I seen George Jetson. He was black. Real fraud catching department here, yo. I made this page so that I could wild out. So that I could show pictures of Kev Gills with his Mexican children. And they don't look like him at all. Yes, we will be getting raw on this page. Don't get used to it. I don't plan on it being up long. Kev Row. Skid Row. Fucking. Yes, we're going to be raw here. Dr. York music. Who wants to hear some knee suit? Pharaoh. Or excuse me, Buffalo. Your ex-girlfriend left you because you were probably hitting her. Because you look like a little abusive nigga.
Shame.
Yeah, I said it. Yes, I said it. I'm going to say a lot of things on this page that I don't say on a lot of other pages. They can have this one. I'm going to say things that I want to say. Like polite. Except for this last wife, that so-called wife that you got. All of those women been ugly as shit.
Shame. Shame.
Some of them look like
Shame.
they just came from a third world country. And you were on the boat. I mean, you were on the dock catching these niggas as they got off the boat. What else do I want to say? Hassan Campbell. I think that you like getting humped in the butt by Ben Bada. Won't you stop fronting?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I like saying things I want to say. Everybody's seen those pictures of Amunet shoes. Now y'all stop it. Y'all know y'all seen them turned over heels.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
He gonna get me. First we need to first off, we need to get on this shit with Cynthia. Cynthia, you gonna allow Frank to basically hump this broad right in front of you?
Shame. Shame.
He's plastering her around all over. Come on, Cynthia, we believe in you. Mrs. Netter. The campaign to expose this love and hip-hop community. Y'all heard us just playing Young Pharaoh's trash-ass music. Yeah, I said it. Shit is fucking garbage. And I don't know what else you got planned in life, kid. That goddamn music career ain't going a goddamn place. This is him getting real amped up. Let's listen to this shit.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Frowns. Peace, family. There's levels to this ship too. You gotta be going hard for the people. I got it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
This is what I call rapper slash astro projection teacher. What a combination.
I go the hardest for my people, for my pay. Get the revolution started for my people, for my pay. And if they do my woman like she's Sandra Bland, I'ma kidnap the sergeant for my people.
If they do your woman like Sandra Bland, all you gonna do is set up a fucking GoFundMe, man.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
This nigga's a fucking clown. And he got commercials on everything. God damn, YP. You already begged for money through the fucking, what you call it? Let's get to the rest of this shit.
And if they do my woman like she's Sandra Bland,
I'm gonna open up a go.
Kidnap the sergeant for my people. Yeah. I'm down to catch a body for my people, for my people.
GoFundMe records. GoFundMe records in the building. GoFundMe records in the building. What? This nigga got on a gas mask.
I don't do this for the fame on my page. Gang, motherfucking gang for my people.
You do it for the fame, nigga. Stop that bullshit.
And I ain't voting, I ain't marching, I ain't ass. Blow out your motherfucking brains for my people, for my pay. And I won't sell out for no check for my people, for my pay.
You'll sell out for GoFundMe for your people. And speaking of checks, when you cashed that GoFundMe check that you said you was raising for Sandra Bland, were you able to sleep at night, young Buffalo?
Shame.
Shame. Shame.
Pseudo records. But nobody wants to hear that crap, Salima. Nobody wants to hear that crap. And he's not the only one. He's not the only one who wants to be a rapper. We got a dusty ass convenience store character who better worry about getting my cigarillos and my Gatorades in order while he worried about other shit.
Shame. Shame.
Little fuck nigga. But he ain't the only one. Y'all want to hear some real fucked up shit? Hold on. Before we do that, I gotta give you this. Just one more time. Just one more time. He started this shit. He started this shit. Listen. Wait for it. Wait for it, people. Lima bean. This nigga found a way. Polite, so creative. He found a way to put lima bean in his raps. Alien, I mean Gray. He started this shit. He started this love and hip hop shit. All this shit that you see, all this love and hip hop, hippo K shit you see, all of them, the pills, all of them. Everybody wants to cash in and be the first hot conscious rapper. But it gets worse, people. I had to go to iExposed for this. Please go and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Okay, guys. I want you to please bear with me. Now, before I play this next Love and Hippo K artist, I'm going to warm you up first. Now, this person is a legend. This person has been on this page. This person has not only been on this page, this person has been immortalized in YouTube forever. Whether it's with me or whether it's with anyone else, this page that this man owns will last forever. But before we play this song, I'm gonna have to let you, warm you up a little bit. Here we go.
You gotta let them hate. You gotta let them do what they do.
Now I know you know that voice. Now I know all of you know that voice. Salima, y'all bear with me. Trinity, Triple C, please bear with me. Please bear with me. I wish it was Shaka. I really do. But we're gonna give all these YouTube hip hop okay wannabes, singer / actor, model, celebrity types. We're gonna give them their exposure time.
But that's why future plans is to, have that pistol on me wherever I go, ready to have that pistol on me wherever I go. Plans is to, have that pistol on. Plans is to, have that pistol. That's why future plans is to, have that pistol on me wherever I go, ready to, fucking it up. Have that pistol on me wherever I go, ready to, fucking it up.
Now, he decided to take his talents and put it towards a mixtape. So not only is he a warrior about his hashtag the Winter Soldier, he's outside in the cold doing these motherfucking streams. Y'all better show that nigga some love. Okay? So not only is he an Israelite warrior spirit about his, not only is he the leader of the hashtag movement, and not only is he the man who exposed that there was a gunman on the grassy knoll, we have for you tonight, yes, Israel, Arkansas doctor. I Exposed. Please subscribe if you haven't already.
Yeah, hard to look, I'm a bit confused. Looking at all these grown men popping off, look what they do for views. Should've known I wouldn't go for it. All that loud talking, front your keyboards.
Okay, people. Try not to fall asleep. Here we go.
Peace, what's up, y'all? How you doing? This is called
Listen to intro.
Doctrine MCEO.
MCEO, nigga. You heard this dusty ass outside, nigga. Call himself the MCEO. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Let's let it play.
Just want to give y'all a little bit of this flow. Y'all know how it go. Yeah, look at the book I'm in, the book that put me up on scene, the book I'm looking to get my name up in with the rest of my king after the flesh. Yes, cause I'm doing what they doing, I'm fresh. The ones that should be awakening with no regret. Cause they added to our common wealth that you know is the Texas Israel doctrine. And I named it that just as the spirit suggests. You know the same one that you neglect, which got you over there speaking in vain. I guess that's why the
How you do?
Removed from your brain. Yeah. It's a little something that y'all know I still got it, man.
He said he still got it.
Right now, wait till I get dead serious about it. Yeah.
He said wait till he get dead serious about it. He just playing with this thing right now. You know what I mean? Wait till he get dead serious about this shit. Nigga, you got gray in your beard. When the fuck are you gonna get serious about it? If you was gonna get serious about it, that shit would have happened a long motherfucking time ago. I'm sorry, G.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
But we'll continue.
Ain't that much tense, and I don't think you're ready, so please repent and decline that devilment, cause I'm willing to go to hell for this. Like I said before, to hell other narrow-mindedness, cause I got something for those that don't show kindness. Cause they can weakness for weakness, only expose those that don't have an ear. Like I got a bill to be played on. Now come on, I done proved my strength through what I think, so rethink and sleep 6 feet deep. Now what rhymes with reach?
I asked this thing. My kid was playing this music in the car, nigga. I'm like, I look at him. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is this bullshit?
That's Israel Doctrine's cousin.
And this shit out, and the nigga looked at me, and the nigga said, that's me.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You see what we got here, people? Israel fucking Doctrine got a rap album, G. This is the MCEO. How come every time these niggas get on a rap album, yo, they just turn into the motherfucking super? Like, yo, how the fuck every time, every single one of them turn it, now he a CEO? There's nothing about Israel Doctrine that says
Shame.
C-E.
Shame.
or O. Nothing. Nothing. But he's got an album out.
It used to be nothing but first degree murders through the speakers. But now it's the law and the testimony to reach those that's out
this is some heartfelt shit.
Because they need to know that the destruction of man is in its own hand. Because the soul is saying it should die. Even the second there is nothing to provide. Yes, so I'm slumming in your iniquity. Okay, this is hearing me. Because
this is the heartfelt joint. This the radio song that he gonna push for the radio. To get the ladies behind. What?
So come on, who want to describe who want to deal with the side they be? Because all they ain't lying, there's a line, the truth misleading the youth. What's up, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Rapper, this really not famous. Oh, yeah, this right. See, she's like the rap.
Yeah, mama.
Sometimes my old man comes
oh, shit.
You say what these and that's when I let them know I'm not a hypocrite, because I can get as ignorant as any can get. That's right. It's even a season for
shame. Shame. Shame.
That's finished. This is a shame.
Listen for this, and I won't have you ignorant of the facts. Cause most people perish for a laugh, and I won't have you do that. So don't pull me back into my flesh. Yes.
Now, which one do y'all think was better? Israel Doctrine's mixtape review, or Young Buffalo? He does this for his people.
I'm down to catch a body for my people, for my pay. Expose the whole Illuminati for my people, for my pay. They gave me time, I take it for my people, for my pay. Expose the secrets of the Masons for my people, for my pay. And ain't no snitching, I ain't breaking on my people, on my pay. And if it pop, I ain't skating on my people, on my pay. And bitch, I'm strapped if they ever come for me, I ain't
He
worried.
said if it pop off, he ain't skating on his people. Now, I know for a fact, I'm going to be completely honest. If it's some things I agree, some things I don't. But I know for a fact he won't skate on his people. Because he'll just freeze up and do nothing.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Until a big guy walks ahead of him. Then he's all about that life.
Shame. Shame.
You said you vote Young Mumble. Oh my fucking gosh, yo. Call that nigga Young Mumble. I'll throw him all the way. But there's one more that I did want to slide through. Now, this one right here is like actually unbelievable. It really is. I want you guys to go to I Expose and check this out. Now, I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with the convenience store character, the guy who displays cable guy tendencies, let's say. So I know, guys, please bear with me. It'll get better from here on out. The rest of the streams that we do, we're gonna actually be just going in depth to the character of these people and what they're really trying to do, and exposing them for who they are. Taharka Bay, I hear, also is rapping, like I said, I don't think I could bear to listen to Taharka Bay rap. Taharka Bay, I fuck with you to a degree. You do be bootlicking Sonetta way too much, my nigga. You should just stand on your own. And I would love to challenge you and ask you some questions about more science and its real time application. But anyway, Taharka Bay, I don't want to hear you flowing, man. That's just something. But we do have a convenience store MC. Sometimes they call him MC Soda Pop, MC Bubblegum. All things that you will find in a convenience store. Generally where his names come from. But we're gonna go ahead and listen to this bullshit because I said that we were, and then I get to just talk shit about these niggas till my stream is over. Here we go. Here we go. I'm not saying the name. Listen to this shit. And he's gangsta. A gangsta convenience store clerk. You better not try to rob him. A mixed soda pop. See how universal the mix have come? No sleep, just like junkies. Now let's pull back and go in reverse. Convenience stores owners are not what you call CEO, and neither are their night shift managers. But we'll continue.
You motherfucking whack MCs, you know I know for real. I'ma smile in your faces because I got a.
He's talking to you, young Buffalo.
I got a job to do.
You Israel Doctrine.
Don't take the high road right now. Go low.
You cable guy. This nigga playing Man Eater. This is his favorite song. MC 711. Yo, why you over here making albums in the 7-Eleven bathroom? This nigga in the convenience store bathroom with some fucking styrofoam stapled to the wall. That nigga in there selling hot dogs, nachos, Gatorades, and cigarillos. On top of all of that, he runs a YouTube page in which he has no friends. That's why he poses and pretends. He tries to get people in beefs, especially women. Just a real fucking low life. Like the lowest low life nigga that you ever met. Hold on, let's pause this whole shit, before I fucking pass out. The lowest low-life nigga that you could think of, right? The lowest low-life nigga that you can think of. The next time you see that person, tell him or her that you're not as much as a low-life as I thought you were, because there's somebody out here who's worse than you.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Convenience store Kurt. The convenience store cable guy. He's also got an album.
That you were nothing like me.
I wanna be like my sight. It's showing by the way compare you and I. I stay fresh and this is no lie. You and me, I dare you to try. Snatching your girl up now, but I just lie.
Headache music. This is called mustache music, nigga. Mustache entertainment. See, these niggas gotta get names. You know what I mean? So this nigga right here, this no-name nigga who I'll never say his name, this nigga right here, he's called the leader of Mustache Music. Okay? Not Maybach music, not Mustang music. But yes, heard it.
Shame.
Mustache music.
Shame. Shame.
1% organic. Everything they doing is deliberately from somebody else fucking songs. Mustache music, G. We got GoFundMe Records, led by Young Buffalo, aka Young Go Frozen.
Shame.
Oh,
Shame.
shit, yo.
Shame.
And I seen pictures of this nigga, yo, when he was running in the streets, yo. You was a dirty little nigga, too. Like, you was one of them little niggas that I used to have to probably make sure I locked my screen door and shit when you was around. You was the type of nigga you came around with somebody, like with my girl, little cousins or somebody. Nigga, you had to stay on the porch. You look like you steal, little dirty fucker. You look just like one of them niggas who steal and do all types of fuck shit and then blame it on everybody else.
Shame. Shame.
My grandmother didn't change
Shame.
my diaper enough times, fast enough or something, whatever the fuck you bitch niggas be about. All these niggas got entertainer aspirations, yo. MC, hurry up and buy. Oh, shit. Trap back records. Yeah, the one your mother won't let come sleep over, nigga. Like, get your fucking little dirty, stealing, thieving ass out of here. Every time you come over, she gotta fucking lock her room door. You know how she like about locking her room door.
Shame.
She feel like she should never have to lock her door in her own house. Until your dusty little ass come over here. Yeah, I'm fucking dragging these niggas. And Seti, what's up with your babies, nigga? You not taking care of your kids, nigga? Are you really that kind of a fuck, nigga? You better not be. I heard you was a little dirty nigga yourself, nigga. Speaking of dirty niggas.
Shame. Shame.
General Seti.
Shame.
Let's break this down. What type of 47-year-old man still living in his aunt's or mother's house doing nothing but smoking weed and making YouTube videos?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
What we're trying to say, Seti, is we see all these supposed pictures you had when you was young with Ashwa Kwesi. We want to know what went wrong. Like, where did the road have a rough patch in it? You know, a couple bumps and speed bumps and holes and shit like that. because you were young, and then all of a sudden you were old SETI. You know what I'm saying? So where's the in-between part?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Where the fuck is the in-between part? Basement Records. That's what it sounds like, Distortion Records. Distortion Records. But what's up with that shit, SETI? Why you doing all that screaming on the YouTube cameras and on DVDs and shit? And the whole time, every time you scream, it's conveniently when your mother go grocery shopping.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
This is the real fraud catching department where we will not have it. We will not have it. No. All of these niggas come out and they just want to be celebrities. All of them want to be the next big entertainer and leave all you niggas behind because that was their plan in the first place. Polite showed you that. All you gotta do is watch Polite and watch you try to imitate his models. Watch the people who imitate him, like Young Buffalo. Young Buffalo imitates him to a T with the, look, I got more than one girlfriend that know about each other and they're okay with it. And so what I'll do is call them my wives. But what he'll do is he'll one up Polite and go actually marry them. But it's the same gimmick. Look at me. I talk about outer space crazy stuff like Polite. And then, all of a sudden, he doesn't talk about it anymore at all. Just like Polite.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Just like Polite. COINTELPRO Records. But that's what's going on. Like I said when I started it, down to Cynthia G. Somebody would say, what does she have to do? She's a model. Used to be a model. Aspiring model. Once a model.
Shame.
Tariq Nasheed.
Shame.
MC Sheed.
Shame.
All that's left now is for fucking, what's the nigga, Boyce Watkins to drop a mixtape.
Shame.
Bitcoin Boyce.
Shame. Shame.
Bitcoin Boyce and the Chinese Connection. All they music, they do the Wu-Tang beats. By the RZA. I'm gonna have fun doing this, man. I don't want to play any more of these niggas' music, man. This shit is trash. That convenience store guy is a real piece of shit. He's a real funny character. Tommy Sotomayor raps about what? Tommy Sotomayor, you're like the stupidest smart guy or the smartest fucking dumb guy in creation, G. That's all I have to say. You know what I mean? Real fraud catching department. Who else sucks out here that we need to make sure we drag? That's trying to be a singer, actor, guru, health and yoga instructor / singer, tax fixer / teacher. The fuck? / scammer. Fatherless Records. Yeah, that's a good one. Who else out here sucks? We want to make sure we don't forget what we talked about initially. We talking to Mrs. Netta. Sanetta is out here smashing Syfy. in these YouTube streets, and he's letting it be known. I got the audio. If Miss Netta, if you see this video, please don't let your husband try to flag it. Tell him, nah, let that nigga show you the proof, and then I'll show you. You can watch it in this video. Watch how they talking about each other. And Miss Netta, I let other women hear it, and I let them hear it so that they could say, you know, the pills are also, yeah, they're definitely low-key trash. So Kev Gills better not rap. I better not ever hear that shit. I'm gonna throw up, nigga. What you gonna rap about, nigga? Sleeping behind McDonald's because your aunt wouldn't let your meth head ass in the house. Who wants a dusty, sweaty meth head in their house?
Shame. Shame.
But anyway, Cynthia, Netta, Miss Netta. And I only call you Cynthia because he does. So anyway, Cynthia, listen. I'll watch the video with you. We'll watch it together. I let other women watch it, and they all said the same. Like, yo, this nigga is smashing her. First off, that's him. So why the fuck would you write in the fucking chat? You see the crown? Okay, I'm gonna do this shit right now, just for everybody. Since we in the chat, this is for you, Cynthia. Cynthia, I'm even say your name, Cynthia. I had an aunt named Cynthia. I used to love spending the night at her house.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
All caps, because I don't know if she older. How old is she? So I know they're probably not in my old. You ain't gotta do nothing. She already get a check.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Okay. There you go. See right there? See that crown? That crown says the real fraud catching department. That means it is not no motherfucking troll. It ain't nobody hacking his account. It ain't none of that shit. Because if he tries to, Miss Netta, if he tries to tell you that somebody's hacking his account, that nigga full of shit. Because we got screenshots. Don't we, y'all? We got screenshots of this nigga in everybody's chats. And every time women come in there and say stuff, he be in there hitting on them. So you ain't even got to worry about that. All that is out there.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
So Netta, you gonna be sleeping in that Benz tonight.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
The real fraud catching department. Here we catch frauds. We have a lot of frauds on the horizon. Umar Infantunde is nearing a new court date. I hope he doesn't think we forgot about that. And now that we have this page, I can say all types of things that I want to say about him. Like, what kind of fuck nigga tries to attach himself to old Uncle Todd? Remember the story he told? Old Uncle Todd, who was married and went somewhere and was engaged to Mary Sue, who was Frederick Douglass's aunt's boyfriend's little sister's best friend's uncle's son. The fuck are you talking about, you stupid motherfucker? The motherfuckers know if they related to you or not, nigga. The fuck? They know if they related to you or not, nigga. Like I said, I'm related to different people who are somewhat what you would call famous. My family are related to the Carvers through my grandfather. My family are related to the Bogues. They have whole beaches down in Carolinas. Like, yeah, the Muggsy Bogue guy, yeah, his family is old. He's from an old family. That's why I be telling y'all we ain't from no motherfucking Africa. Not that I could find. Maybe 1,000, 2,000 years ago, 4,000 years ago, it's 5,000 some shit. But like in some recent shit, no the fuck we not. But that's just my opinion because I don't remember all that. And I don't remember being, which I probably was. I probably just don't remember. That's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, man, Miss Netter know when you see that gold crown, that's Frank getting down. And he said,
Shame.
he
Shame.
said he loves coochie.
Shame.
All right? I'm not even going to repeat the word, Miss Netter. I'm not even going to repeat that shit. I'm not going to repeat the words. But he said it. The video is out there. Oh, for flagging purposes, this is fair use. This is public audio. I'm just playing this audio. It's just for whatever. We just having fun with it. Critique. I'm critiquing it. That's what we're doing. We're critiquing Sonetta. We're going to play this one more time. We're going to critique Sonetta and his Syfy. Look at this shit. And y'all all heard the shit she said. She said she needs a nerd. And basically, well, luckily, Sonetta's a nerd.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Sonetta even said, I ain't no nerd. He ain't stupid. He know what that mean. He like, yo, look, bitch, you just said I'm your fucking man in public. You can't talk like that. My wife watching this shit, bitch.
Shame. Shame.
In his pimp voice.
Shame.
Look at him. Am I going to play it? Fuck it. We might as well play it. I'll start it all the way from. Listen to this Cougar Con. Yes, I said it. You're a Cougar Con. You're a con artist and you're a cougar. There's nothing wrong with a cougar. Everything's wrong with a con. Hold on. Well, you need to link up with Shaka Amos, cause both of y'all suck.
Come together as one. A control freak, but I do need a nerd that's gonna dominate me and not allow me to dominate.
A nerd.
I was in a marriage where I was the dominated one, and I got so tired of it, I just gave up, and that's why I'm not married. So I made a promise to myself to reinvent the way I look at. So I am compatible to a nerd because a nerd.
Now, listen, Mrs. Netta, Cynthia Netta. This woman is holding your man's microphone. Look, holding his mic. Look how she gripping it. Like she been gripping that mic on some real shit. That's how she look. That's just my opinion, Mrs. Netta. Now, she looking like Cynthia. She looking like she done grip that mic before. You heard her. What she's compatible with. And you know what she means when she says compatible.
Things outside of the box, and they're more technical about shit. You know, and sometimes they want to do things by the book. So by me not doing stuff by the book, I give them a whole different perspective to make them think otherwise, so they can make the best decision at hand. And to be honest with you, Sonetta's a nerd, and I'm his secretary, right? So yeah, wait a minute, he is.
Look at this nigga's face. This shit is too fucking easy. Look at her face, Mrs. Netta. She's stunting on you right now. Like, yeah, I'm holding his mic. So Netta like, ooh, baby, she is going hard on you, funny, with my mic. God damn. She says she's compatible with your husband. And she's his secretary. So you know what that means. Oh my God. gosh, yo. Y'all heard it. Did I make that up? Did anybody hear me make that shit up? Did I make up anything that you just heard? Did Syfy, did she or did she not? Yes, he is caught. He's caught, yo. Like, this, I ain't even put the... I just played that. I didn't play him the rest of the video with him talking about how much he like Coochie and all of that shit. And ask Syfy, the one who says she's compatible with him, and she's also not only just compatible with him, his secretary.
Shame. Shame.
Shame. I think it does, Norma. I think when Cynthia's not home, because Cynthia, you probably play bingo or do other shit. I think this nigga be on some wild fuck shit when you not at the crib. Like, he be on some weird extra shit. Triple C. Oh my gosh, man. That shit is gross. She's compatible with a lot of people.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Syfy does Jersey. I'm joking, man. That's a joke.
Shame.
That's just a joke.
Shame.
I don't want to imagine the scent from that couch, y'all. Snapper, we don't know. Fuck that. I don't know. No. Cause some of them niggas, some of them niggas don't take baths and shit? Like them Hebrew niggas?
Shame. Shame.
Or they don't wear deodorant. I heard niggas say that shit about Hebrew Israelites, but I never believed it. Cause I never smelled a fucking smelly ass Hebrew Israelite. And I've been around some before. That's just fuck shit you hear on Synetta's page. So. But yeah, Miss Netta, you heard it. The evidence is there. Synetta is engaged in some real nefarious thing. I think Syfy is really after your man. Every time they're talking that shit about, oh, we're gonna do Black Power conscious stuff. Yeah, they're gonna do Black Power conscious stuff.
Shame. Shame.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, dude, how is she a secretary? Where's this nigga's desk, nigga? Like, his desk is right there. Is Cynthia's dead?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
I bet you Synetta's name ain't on that lease. How much y'all want to make a bet? How much y'all want to make a bet Synetta's name's not on the lease? And it's not by choice. The glory hole volume. Done left. No, Syfy is cute. She's not ugly. Yeah, I ain't saying she's ugly. That's why I say it's not wrong with being a cougar. Like, hey, that's just what it is. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a few happy fellows that meet you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, you still helping these niggas con people, like telling people about the Apollo and knowing that it wasn't no Apollo.
Shame. Shame.
Being a woman doesn't get you out of that. Can't hump your way out of that.
Shame.
This is this information I'm getting from Synetta and them and the whole crew over there. Oh, man. Okay, guys, it's time to get ready to close out. It's going close to 9:45. Secretary of the couch. But she's never at the office. It's always at a Motel 6. Where they're just going over paperwork for the upcoming events. Oh, man. And what about you, Kev? Where you at, man? How come don't nobody ever hear your kids? Things that make you go,
Shame. Shame. Shame.
It's very interesting that Polite claims to have had like 9 wives. You know what I mean? Like a cat. And they say he had 9 wives, but can only produce 2 children. You know? And we find it odd that you said that you told me you had like 5, 6 kids, and I've never heard.
Shame.
Except that one time.
Shame.
That baby.
Shame.
Thing. That baby audio fiasco scam. Yes, Salima, this is the page for that. Page for that. You're at Shame TV and other pages that are up. You have more respect. Over here at the Real Fraud Catching Department, we're coming for you. And I got that bar from Israel Doctrine. Israel Doctrine,
Shame.
Let's get on you for a second.
Shame. Shame.
Why are you such a bum? Why do you think what you're doing is cool? Yes, Umar wants to go to law school, and he says you guys can pay for it. Sonetta says he was just saying that. He didn't mean actually for you to just pay for it. I say, why would you say that anything anyway, nigga? Why wouldn't you just go get student loan like everybody else
Shame.
does? You already
Shame.
owe $1 billion.
Shame.
What's 100 grand more? But no one wants you as an attorney, Umar. That's called deflection. You're still trying to pretend as though the trial is over, and we here at the Real Fraud Catching Department know full well that you know full well that shit ain't over.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Nah, he gonna pay for it. Yeah, he gonna set up a GoFundMe. Go fund a degree. Go fund degree. It's time to close out. I'm ready to crash for the night. I hope you guys have fun. Please click the notifications on this because this is what we will be doing on this page. We will be catching real frauds. That's just all there is to it. So we enjoyed the listening party of the corner store character. Like I said before, nigga, stock them shelves. I like my Gatorades cold, so make sure you put them in the freezer. Lex got skills. Lex probably can rap. A lot of New York kids, cats can rap. They like be real lyrical. So, Young GoFundMe. Your music is trash, and we want to know why you keep talking about Sandra Bland. The Real Fraud Catching Department is late, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up in the morning. Look at this page. We just launched this, and we already had a nice little chat. I swear you guys really support me. Peace, y'all. Share this video. You can say whatever you want attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Next time we will go in on Tahaka Bay's album. I promise. We'll